Okay, so we've gotten you the down comforter. We've got you that extra layer of the Jeffrey Banks 100% Turkish cotton blanket, and now comes sheets. And we are going to continue with that quality. We're going to continue because doesn't it make sense? They say you were supposed to spend a third of our lives in bed. Doesn't it make sense that you're pampered every single time you get into bed? Not just when you go away on a holiday and stay at a B&B or you stay at a hotel and you think, isn't this a gorgeous bed? What a wonderful sleep we had last night. You deserve that every single night. And I got to say, I'm a pretty, when it comes to classic guy, there's nothing more beautiful than sleeping in your own bed with fresh, gorgeous sheets. This is 481099 is our number. Beantown bedding, laundry-free disposable sheet set, $14.95.
Now, this is the opportunity where you're definitely going to pick up more than one set, as many as you possibly can, because this is revolutionary. It's a breakthrough. These were a couple of entrepreneurs, and I'm going to, share with you my notes, because Joan and Kristen, a couple of moms, realized that their college-age children, probably boys, were not laundering
Alexander,
their
how
sheets.
dare you?
How can you not launder your sheets in college when you're at university? I mean, I shudder to think. So they thought we need to come up with disposable sheets that are biodegradable, that are compostable, that are going to break down, that you can actually use for several weeks and not have to worry about laundering. You can literally throw them away. But guess what happened along the way?
What's that?
Along the way, they realized there are so many more people that will benefit. For example, if you're a caregiver and you're taking care of someone who just came out of the hospital for whatever reason, and they are in their bed, this is a wonderful solution for that caregiver. What about if you're doing spray tan? I know nothing about spray tan. However,
do big time. I have no tan lines anywhere, Alexander.
But I know it's messy, so you've done your spray tan. This is a wonderful item to bring into your home, my beauty girls. If you are spray tanning and that first night where it's really saturated, you don't want to mess up your sheets. Now, what I do know about is dyeing hair.
Sure.
And when my hair is dyed every 6 weeks, that first night that I come home and I'm on my pillow, that is not the night that I want to be on my Concierge Collection or my Highgate Manor lace pillows, because inevitably, just from moisture on my hair, a little bit of the excess dye gets on my pillows. This is what I want on my bed, when I've done all of those beauty routines. So there are so many ways. Your kids are going off to camp, or they're
another good one.
They're going off to camp.
That's an excellent one.
So this is what you want to grab right now. Get a few, as many as you can, so that when the kids are home for the holidays, and then you're sending them back off to university and college in January, send them with 3 or 4 sets of these sheets, especially the boys.
Biodegradable.
They're biodegradable.
Recyclable.
They are USDA certified based. They are chemical, odor, and dye-free, hypoallergenic, and they're made of Tencel. Tencel is a premium fiber, and it is compostable. So I am excited that it's a luxury sheet, that it feels so good. I mean, this feels like microfiber.
It does.
This feels like microfiber. It
really does.
Do you know, when we came to the bed, I thought, wow, is this a super thin type of flannel hybrid meets microfiber, because it felt so good. Now, Jeff, with my job, I occasionally stay in a hotel, all different kinds of hotels. Well, lately, you just feel like you want to have a little better handle on the bedding situation in hotels, even in fine luxury hotels. Maybe you're so particular or a little bit OCD, you want to bring your own sheet set. What would be wrong with that? Wouldn't it be lovely? I can't even say it, to throw this in your suitcase and be able to just throw this on the bed when you get to the hotel. This is a solution for so many people.
Now, let's point out as well, you see there in the sizing, it's got a twin XL. Now why
Thank you. Twin XL is because in most college dorms, the twin bed is a little bit longer.
It's a little bit longer.
Like 5-6 inches longer than the traditional, lanky kids, than the traditional twin bed that we have in home. So we not only offer twin to California King, but we also offer with the Beantown bedding, disposable bedding, that twin XL, so that we do offer that size that is a little bit longer. It's Beantown bedding because these gals that created this are from, obviously, Boston, Beantown.
There you go, $14.95. So right now on the sides, we've got the twin XL, again, for those longer style twin beds, full queen or king disposable. I love the idea. In fact, that's how I got introduced to the US. I came across here as a camp counselor and went to camps up in North Carolina.
Yes.
Camp kids, great. Parents out there, if your kids go off to overnight camps, grab several sets of these. I mean, these are, I gotta say, you don't have the privilege of where I'm sitting right now to be able to feel it, but these feel like almost that hybrid between a flannel and a beautiful cotton sheet. They are so soft.
And they're lightweight.
When you think disposable, you would think, okay, they're going to be crackly. No, not at all. They're lightweight. They're beautiful. And so the idea is that you just have them on there. When you're done, you just pop them in the, as you say, you can pop them into the compost, right?
Yes, well, you can just throw them away. They last about 2 to 3 weeks, anywhere from 2 to 3 weeks. So it's got the same fitted sheet, a nice deep pocket, so that's going to work well. Here is that flat sheet that goes on top, so obviously you're receiving that, and you're receiving the 2 standard or whatever size, or the king size, or California king pillows as well. So this is really meeting the needs of everyone. If you're a caregiver, if you're a beauty buff, if you dye your hair and you're tired of dye getting on your beautiful pillowcases, this will work for everyone. And I am very excited that here at HSN, we're such believers in American Dreamers and have that program going on. So we can see these new products.
1 minute remaining on this one. Well done, $14.95. I want to point out, too, that this is clearance. So, number one, you certainly have a 30-day money-back guarantee, but most importantly, you also, if you're packaging items together, up to $50, we're going to deliver the entire shipment to you for free. We've had that amazing Today Special, which is being shipped to you for free anyway. But don't forget those Jeffrey Bank 100% Turkish cotton blankets that we just showed you a few moments ago, all the way through to California King for $20. Seriously, $19.95. Your flex pays are available to anybody, credit card, debit card, or even PayPal. We'll send it straight out to you. But this is created by mums who are discovering that their college students were not washing their sheets.
I can't imagine. But if you're, but you know, once again, if you are a